What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips that are going to help you get ready for the ski and snowboard season. Because the last thing I want you guys to do is the season show up and you're like, I don't have anything ready. So let's get ready. Here's a quick little list I think will help you get ready for the ski and snowboard season. Now the first one's pretty simple. Buy your pass, or are you buying day passes? Figure out, what are you doing for this season? Are you getting the Epic Pass, the Icon Pass? Which pass is gonna be best for you and where you live? Personally, I think if you live in Denver, the best pass to buy is the Icon Pass. And then this year with COVID and everything, I kind of feel like because Icon mountains are kind of individually owned and they have an agreement, that you might have a better option getting onto resorts easier through the Icon Pass. That's just my personal opinion. But I do have full Epic and Icon and Arapahoe Basin. So depending on how much you snowboard, where you live, what pass is gonna work best for you. Most of you already have your passes purchased, which is awesome. But the next tip is, have you picked them up? Have you gotten them in the mail? Where are your season passes? Because the last thing you want to do is show up to the mountain to go snowboard and then have to wait in this huge long line, and even longer line due to all the COVID rules and stuff, just trying to get your season pass so you can go snowboard, because then that's cutting in your ride day. No one's to lose a run or two because they're sitting in a line trying to get a season pass. So right now, A-Basin is doing you show up on some certain time frames and pick up your season passes. I already got my A-Basin pass. Icon sent me my season pass in the mail, which was really awesome of them. And then I know with Vail Resorts, my pass from last year is just gonna roll over and work. So I'm all set on my season passes. Are you set on your passes? Next, you need to pull out your snowboard gear and put it in the position where you have it during the winter when you go snowboard. Let's say you snowboard at least once or twice a week. Well, you didn't snowboard all summer, so is it buried behind a bunch of junk? Is your snowboard gear buried in your closet? Get it all together, pull it out real quick. That way it's all, once again, back together, and then that day you're going riding, and if you're waking up early and driving to the mountain, or you're packing for a snowboard trip, you're not like, where's my right glove? I don't know where my right glove is. What the heck? So you have all your gear together, it's ready to rock, and you're ready to rock when it's time to go hit the snowboard season. Also, I will be dropping a video on how to get your snowboard, specifically just your snowboard and gear, ready for the snowboard season. But on that note, you should replace any outdated or damaged gear. Does your snowboard jacket have a big rip from you hitting a tree? Did you lose one glove? Does your snowboard or your bindings super old? What do you need to replace? You can quickly order it on Amazon or anything like that, and it'll show up in the next 2 days. So do you have all the gear, and is all your gear working for this upcoming season? I do think that most people, when they put some money where their mouth is, they end up doing the thing more too. So obviously buying a season pass is a commitment, but if you get that new snowboard jacket, or you get those new bindings or that new snowboard, you're gonna be more excited and more inclined to actually go snowboard. So that's just something to think about as well. And the last tip is know where and when you want to snowboard. So if you're doing a snowboard trip, do you know what mountain you want to go to? Or if you're in Denver, do you know what mountains you want to go to the most? And with this whole reservation thing that we're gonna have to be doing, this is important. This is one of the more important things to do. But I personally think setting a day count goal, I want to ride 30 days this season or 20 days this season, that's gonna help you get the most out of your season pass. You put a bunch of money into skiing and snowboarding, go do it. So set little things that are gonna help you actually go and do it for the season. So what resorts are you going to? How many days you're trying to do? What do you have to do for reservations or booking a trip, especially if it's a busy time of the year that you're doing it. So make sure you're ready on that aspect so you can actually show up and rip. And this one's a bonus. Do you have your Evolution merch, your Evolution stickers? We got new pink camo, we got red ones, so many colors on the Evolution stickers. Do you have your stickers, your merch, your hat, any of it, guys? Any of the warmest merch in the game for this season? It kind of goes into the gear portion of it, but snag some merch, get ready for this season, slap it on your snowboard, because you don't want to be doing it the day you're going snowboarding. You want to have it on there, ready, waiting. But with that, I hope this little quick tip video helps you out. Do you have any other tips that you wish was in this list? Comment down below. Let's make this a conversation. Also comment down below, when do you think Arapahoe Basin is gonna open? I heard a resort in Minnesota opened today. What? That's mind-blowing. I think that's the first time in the longest time that Colorado was not the first to open, but it's so warm and hot out there. Now if this is one of the first videos of mine that you've seen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. My goal is to help you become the best snowboarders possible, as well as just show some awesome content and keep you guys updated on all the COVID stuff and show you physically what that's all gonna be like. I'll do my best with all of that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way the almighty YouTube algorithm will help this video go to other people. And then if you really want, share this video with someone, especially like your friend that's not ready yet. Be like, yo dude, get ready, I wanna go snowboard, and I don't wanna be waiting for you to find your right glove. So get it ready now. And other than that, Team Buckhouse, I am just still making more stickers. I cannot wait for the final like dump of all the new like stickers and products and everything that I've been waiting to like release this season. We just actually need the season to start so then I can start releasing all that to you. So be ready for all that. And other than that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for having a conversation with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody. I ain't never
Oh, you're so bad.